Hello and welcome. So today we're going to be working on bag 5 of the LEGO Star Wars set 75365. That's the Yavin 4 Rebel base. You can see what we've done for bags 1 through 4. We've got these minifigures, our Y-Wing, and part of the structure. And we're just going to be working on the beginnings of this for bag 5. Bag 5 is going to start with our Chewbacca minifigure. So we're going to put that together. Most people are pretty good with minifigures, so I'll just do that pretty quickly if I can. Put that Chewbacca there. I'm going to put this into the bowcaster. Then little projectile. And then Chewbacca will hold on to this. There we go. That's pretty cool. Let's put Chewbacca up here. Yeah, there we go. Can kind of see him hanging out back there. All right, and we're going to grab this long green piece and 2 of these pieces here. So these are going to be, we'll go over 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then they'll be centered. So now you'll have the same on each side, 3 on each side. And then move on to step 77. That one I need 2 of those kind of flat 2x6s. It's going to go on each side of what we just put down, and they'll hang off the edge there. Then we need our other 2 green pieces. And those are going to go on to the ones we just did. So it looks like it's going to, this little slope side is going to face into what we just put down. And then it's even with that. And the same thing over here. Even again. Step 79, we have these 2 with the hole in them. Those are going to go right here. Sorry about my dog there. And then one over here as well. For step 80, we'll need those 4. They're going to go on the ends of this thing here. So like one there. One here next to it. And then the same thing on the other side. And step 81. 2 of the flat 1x2s. They're in that light brown color. I don't know. Maybe it's just brown. I guess it's a light brown. 2 of those. Those are going to go on top of the pieces that we just put down. So right here and then on the other side in the same spot. So there. And then one over here as well. And we'll need a bunch of pieces for step 82. Start with 2 of these again. So 2 more of those. 2 of these. And then 8 of the thicker 1x4 pieces in that brown color. So 8 of those. So I'm going to take 3 of these and stack them one on top of the other. Then I'm going to go and put this, I'm going to go to the left side of that and put that down. And then the right side, I'm going to put down this to even it out. And then we're going to put 1 more of those on top. We're going to do that twice. So I'm going to do exactly what I just did 1 more time. There we go. So we got 2 of them now. They're going to go across from each other. So the this gray piece here is going to line up with the gray piece here. See that? We're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, step 83. This looks like it's going to be a pretty quick bag. I guess we'll see though. Got these 2 that look kind of like a window or opening pieces. And so you know how you have the this side with the indentation? That's going to go, it looks like that goes towards the exterior of this. So the side that's more indented is going to come this direction towards the camera. That's the way it looks, at least in the directions. And we're going to put one on the other side in the same spot. There we go. You can see that a little better now, perhaps. All right, and then step 84. For that step, we'll need 2 of these black 1x6s. So 2 of those. 2 of these pieces here. Sorry, the camera's struggling to focus. And then 2 of the brown pieces that look just like the black pieces, but they're brown. All right, so basically what we're going to have is these black pieces are kind of going to go in the middle here. Right there. And then with this orientation on the right side, I'll have a brown piece over the brown. And on the left side, I'll have a black piece over the black. So I'm going to move all the stuff out of the background and see if that'll help my camera focus better. Maybe that'll help. We'll see, I guess. So I'm going to flip it over and do the exact same thing to the other side. Once again, this black piece is going to go in the middle. And then the brown over the brown. And black over black on this side. All right, step 85. We're going to get this really long white piece with the holes in it. And then 4 of those. So we'll just grab 3 more of those. And start off by putting one of these on the very right side. Then we'll skip 1 hole and put one in the next hole. We're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. All the way on the left, skip 1 hole, and then go to the next hole. Okay. I'm going to grab 2 of those. No? All right, and it looks like we're just going to insert those into the holes where they line up, starting with that hole. So right there. And then on the other one, we'll do the same thing, starting with the very far hole. Let's see if we can show it better on the camera. So there should be 3 and like a half hole sticking out on the other side when you're done. We need 4 more of those little pieces like this now. We're on step 87 if you're following along. That's 1, 2. So let me grab 3 more of those. 4 total. All right, and those are going to go, so I'm going to go to this one first and put it on the far right hole. Maybe. All right, skip a hole and then go to the next one. We're going to do the same thing on this side, far left hole this time. Then we'll skip a hole and go to the next one. And then grab that other long black piece to put on the other side in that same position. When you're done. And we'll move on to step 89. For 89, I need 4 of these. And then 8 more of the little black pieces. 8 of those. These like to roll away from me. So what it looks like is for all of these, we're going to put a hole, one of those through the 2 ends and nothing in the center. Two. I'm going to do this 4 times. 3, 4. And the way it looks is these 4 pieces here are going to continue the black all the way across. So I'm going to put this one here. You see now you can just see that black color all the way. And we're going to do one on the other side. And then I'm going to flip it over and fill in these other 2 spots with the other 2 black pieces. Now we need 4 little red pieces, like that one there. So we need 4 of those total. So let me grab 3 more. All right. So that's going to go, so like right here we have the 2 black things. It's going to go in the middle between those 2. Oh, I put it in backwards. You want the long side to go in. There you go. And then we're going to do one on the other side in the same spot. And then we're going to go to the very center of this, and not the center hole, but the 2 holes beside the center hole. So one here and one there. And these 2 pieces, we're in step 91 now, 91. Those 2 pieces are going to attach to the red pieces. So one here. Oop, I'm a little off. We want it to line up like that. And mine was off a little bit, so I had to fix that. Yeah. And then step 92, get one of those long flat gray pieces, and one of the smaller gray pieces, those 2. All right. This one's going to go on this side. I'm going to the right side, and it's going to hang off here, but be lined up here and here. And then this piece is going to go right next to it, going this way. Right, and then we're going to grab a flat 2x6 in that gray color, that dark gray, and then a flat 1x6 in that dark gray color. This one's going to go next to the long one that we have here, so it's going to hit this and just be straight right up against them. Notice it doesn't go all the way to the end there. And then this one's going to go right next to the one we just put. We're going to grab this big flat, not really flat, but the big gray piece. I don't know why I said flat. And then another long gray piece. So this is going to turn that way, not this way, but that way. And it's going to go right up against everything we just did, lined up with the bottom closer to the brown pieces. So see that? So it's just lined up right there perfectly. And then this piece is going to go on top of all that. So for now it looks kind of strange because we have this black showing through here, but that's the way it looks like. That's the way it looks in the instructions too. We're going to get another one of these pieces and another one of these. And the thing we did here with those 2, we're going to do on the other side. We're going to do the exact same thing. And almost the same thing again. I think I skipped something here. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so step 96. I moved right past 96. So yeah, same thing again that we just did on the other side. We're going to do that. We're going to put this up against here, just like we did over here. This in there. The next part's different though. Well, actually, it's going to be the same because we're going to do 2 things that match. So we're going to grab those 2. And I'm going to turn it so that the right angle is like right here. And put it in that spot. This one, right angle's on the right side. It's going to go there. So this is going to go on top of the structure that we've already built. So I'm going to turn this structure around so that it looks like that. And this is going to go on top of that. It looks like this black is going to line up just right there, the way that you'd expect it to. We'll do the same thing on this side. Just kind of push it down. There you go. That was step 98. And step 99 is just putting down this leaf. And the way they have it is it goes over 1, 2, 3, and it goes right there. And that is all of bag 5. Thanks for watching.